Hello, hello, hello. This is Rocky Jordan for Rocky's Rants, episode 9. I've been up since 2. It's 2 o'clock because I couldn't sleep. I was trying to do this video. My camera keeps fucking up. I get to like 15 minutes and it just like maximum recording time and just stops. I'm like, dude, I need a bigger SD card or something, because this is irritating the shit out of me. Anyway, okay. So, Killer Instinct Season 1 review. This is my review on Killer Instinct Season 1. I didn't do a video last week because there wasn't enough things to talk about, so just thought I'd save it for my review. So, I probably won't do another video until I'll probably do another one in a week, depending on how much news there is. And then, of course, E3. E3 Season 2 coming. Yeah. So, Season 1 is done. Season 1 is completed, all the DLC is downloaded, and I've played as all of it. Played, with all the characters, all accessories, and customized them all, etc., etc. The only thing I'm waiting for is the pen edition to be done. It's kind of late, Sadira and Orchid are, as soon as Sadira is up for sale, and then Orchid will be back on track. We just have Spinal and Fulgore left, and then we have June and the season finale, July. Now, they said that... They said that... What is the name of the fucking company? The company making Season 2. I can't think of it. I cannot fucking think of this stinking name. They did Dive Kick. I can think of Dive Kick and I can't think of the stinking name of the... company. Sorry, I can't think of it. But anyways, they said that Double Helix said, I can think of Double Helix, but they said that the new company had been on it since like December. So, it's almost 8 months. Not 8 months. 8 months if July is indeed the season finale for Season 1. By that time, I'm guessing that Season 2 will be released August, July. That is my prediction. August, July, I think that's when they'll come out. Anyway, on to my Season 1 review. So, let me try and speed this up. I'm a huge fan of this game. This is my favorite fighting game by far. When they announced it, I didn't believe it. Like, there was a couple games that I was telling people, dude, they need to remake these freaking games. Like old Sega games and stuff. And people, nah. Killer Instinct was never going to get remade. There was nothing leading me to believe that it was going to. I was amazed when I got the news. Yeah, it's such a good game. Mechanics-wise, a lot of people, most people that don't even fucking play the game, that haven't even played the game, or they maybe picked it up for 2 seconds. It's just Street Fighter 4, it's bullshit, and blah, blah, entitlement. That's what you fucking sound like, you people. You people sound like that. Fucking entitlement. Everything nowadays is just... There's a South Park episode where was it Stan? Like, he gets to a certain age and everything people say, it just sounds like shit. So they're like, oh, let's go watch this movie. And he's like, it just looks like shit. And they're like, I don't like being around you. Like, people are like that nowadays, and it really pisses me off. It's like Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4. No, Street Fighter 4 is a piece of shit, in my opinion. It is a piece of slow. The game is slow, clanky, fucking controls are not as tight as they should be in my opinion. Street Fighter 2 and Third Strike are great. Didn't really like the Alpha series that much, and Street Fighter 4 feels like the Alpha series to me. Honestly, it feels slow. I just don't care for it. You got a million fucking Ryu clones. The art style is fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. But enough ragging on fucking Street Fighter. Everyone knows I fucking hate the new Street Fighters. I really like HD Remix, but I don't like... fucking hate it. A lot of people say, yeah, it plays like that. Okay, Street Fighter 2 set the standard for how 2D fighting games are supposed to play. So for the most part, every single fighting game rips off of fucking Street Fighter 2. In some aspect. So shut up about that. Yeah, you can compare the two because it has aspects of it, yes. Some of the moves are very much the same. Every fighting game, fucking King of Fighters, fucking World Hero, like... even Tekken to a certain degree. Not completely, but... they were crossed over, you know. So... basically... Killer Instinct is its own thing. That's why I like it so much. It's its own fighting game. It doesn't play like other fighting games. You can't just jab, 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 special move, special move, special move, and you win. Like, jab, 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 you know. It's very combo heavy. It's very combo driven, but not to the point to where, like, Mortal Kombat and other games have combos where it's just like, can I hit back, or what can... okay, I didn't block, so now you're going to berate me with this big-ass combo and I can't do anything about it. It is very driven on, like, okay, there's potential damage. You have to do combos to really damage the other character. You can't just fucking jab. And if someone's comboing on you, guess what? You can combo break them. And maybe that person was baiting you, and they counter break your combo breaker. That's another aspect of it. If you block someone's shadow move, or someone does a move and you block it, and you have a bar of meter, you can shadow counter them. That's another thing no other fighting game has right now. You have an instinct meter, an additional meter which is activated a different way for a different purpose. I haven't really seen that in too many games. And it's unique to each character. And that's the other thing. Every single character in the game, maybe it's, okay, there's only 8 characters. But so far, the way they're going with it, every single character plays very, very uniquely to each other. Very different. And they said, you know, season 2 and stuff, they're trying to stay in that spirit of very, very different looking, very different acting, very different sounding characters. And they're doing a great job. They're absolutely doing a phenomenal job on that. I hate using the word phenomenal, but yeah. So, yeah, everything about it, just all the mechanics of it are completely unique. And I'm thrilled. I mean, Mortal Kombat 9 and Killer Instinct 1 were my 2 favorite games, tied. You know, Killer Instinct was my favorite. And then Mortal Kombat 9 came out and it was like, it's hard to choose between the two. They're so good. This new one blew my mind. There's not even a comparison. Like, oh yeah, I still think those are very good fighting games. I still think Street Fighter 2 is a very good fighting game. Killer Instinct, the new Killer Instinct, there's nothing that comes close in my mind. There's absolutely nothing close to this game as far as fighting. It just doesn't. Nothing else does it for me. So I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I fucking love the game. So, I'll go through each character. That'll be the fastest way to do it, you know, talk about their level and everything. So, the first character is Jago. I fucking hate Jago. Now, I can't just say that without anything backing that up. My thing with Killer Instinct is, people, oh, it's Street Fighter. No, it has a different feel. It looks very different. It sounds very different from Street Fighter. Very unique. Jago, they kind of went the opposite way with that. He looks like he could, be related to fucking Ryu. His moveset, like, I like the way he moves, but I think they need to nerf him a little bit because he's the most well-rounded, and he's very cheap. He's very, very cheap. He has so many fucking counters and just speed and just, oh my gosh. His manuals, too, it just fucking pisses me off. Everyone that plays with him, that's good with him, they play exactly the same. It's the exact same thing, and most of the time I can catch them on that and be like, dude, you're fucking predictable. But he's got so many tools that make him just over fucking powered. I hope they nerf him a little bit. A little, not too much, but he needs something that someone else can have an advantage of, dude. Shit pisses me off. And everyone, like, oh, I'm so good at this game. You play as Jago. So no, you're not very good at the game. You went to dojo mode and you never tried any other character. So, as far as the way he looks, he's supposed to be a ninja. So I don't need him to have his classic outfit. I don't need him to look exactly the same. But he is a ninja. He doesn't have big-ass muscles like fucking Ryu. That's why I hate the new one. The new Street Fighter 4. How goofy he looks with his big-ass muscles. He looks goofy. And, yeah. So, Jago isn't Jago to me anymore. He's Ryu in Killer Instinct, in my opinion. He moves pretty good and everything. I just don't like the way he looks. His classic outfit could be better. It looks a little odd, but it looks good. And if I ever play as Jago, which I don't, because it's just I feel like when I win with Jago, I'm just like, that shit was unfair. Like, I don't feel like I actually earned that win. Like, I think it was just a cheap ass character. So I never play as him. And if I do, it's usually if there's another person playing as Jago. But I use his classic outfit. I just do. I like his classic outfit. His stage is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool stage. I like the whole bell dropping in the back and everything. It's a badass stage. The music, I like the old one. And like, it's so much better. It's such a good theme. But I mean, his theme wasn't going to be topped, in my opinion. Doesn't matter what the music was. But I like the new music. It's good. Mick Gordon did a great job. But yeah, Shadow Jago is the other. Just as we're talking about Jago, Shadow Jago isn't his own character yet. His level is kind of whack because it's like, oh, the Shadow Tiger layer. It's like, it's the same level, dude. It's just dark. I hope they make some changes in that level. I hope it gets its own music. I hope he gets his own moveset. I hope they eliminate certain moves. So if it's like, oh, Jago does the wind kick. Well, he doesn't do a wind kick anymore. He just does an under a slide kick. Stuff like that. To where he doesn't have additional moves on top of Jago. Because then why would you ever be Jago? You know what I mean? Like, okay, you could be Shadow Jago or you be Jago. Shadow Jago does exactly what Jago does, but he does more. So he should just be different. He should have different moves. Maybe the uppercut and the Hadouken are the only thing that return. Endokuken, whatever. I'm going to call it Hadouken. That's what it is. But yeah, he needs to be updated very much. Other than that, he's alright. I mean, I don't like clone characters. I don't like them. And everyone being unique, it's just a different skin. So I don't think it should have had its own character slot, but whatever. They're working on that. I hope that I hope he doesn't kick up Season 2 like one of their spots, because that would really piss me off. They only have 8 slots. They might have more this time, but for the most part, yeah. So he should just be, yeah, he's part of season 1. So if they give him moves, that should just be a on top, cherry on top type thing. He shouldn't be one of the 8. Like when they do, season 2, Shadow Jago. I'd be like, what? I'd be fine with if the trailer, like Shadow Jago's fighting and Riptor comes out, or TJ or one of the new characters come out. I'd be fine with that. But no, I don't. He's not unique, in my opinion. But whatever. On to the next person. Saberwolf, I was a little skeptical about when I first saw him. I was like, he's not a big muscly wolf anymore. Then I was like, wait a minute. He went from being like a muscly wolf to a dog on rabies type thing. And I love it. I freaking love how tweaky skinny he is. He's addicted to fucking drugs and stuff. And he's just like, twisting his head and tweaking out and like super fast and everything. I love Saberwolf. He is one of my top favorite characters by far. I mean, there's only 8 characters, but yeah, he's one of my top characters. His classic outfit looks a little weird. It looks just like how it should be. Just they need to adjust the eyes a little bit, because the eyes make him look like what would you call that? Like, I don't know. There's a SpongeBob episode where he makes a clone of himself, and it's like that. It kind of looks like. I'm not being insensitive by saying like the less smart cousin or something of Saberwolf. Just with those eyes, it just looks weird. His stage is fantastic. Like it gives me the whole like Frankenstein, Jekyll and Hyde type feel. It's just great because it's a Wolfman, you know. And the music, there's this little like it's like there's a fly around you somewhere, and you're just like you're losing your mind. I like it. I like it more than the old music. Honestly, or not more, just I would say about the same. It's really good music. It's really good. I like how it goes crazy when you do the Ultra and everything. Who came after him? Glacius. Glacius is out of the classic outfits, is my favorite. I didn't like his design, and the first time I played as him, I hated him. I was like, dude, they completely changed him. He sucks now. And I went back and played Killer Instinct 1, and he plays the same way, but with less tech. Let me explain that. The speed, how fast he walks. In the new one, he is only slightly slower. Slightly slower. Glacius was always pretty slow. He still has the same charge move. He still has the puddle punch and everything. He just has some distance stuff now that improve upon what he used to play like. And instead of the little ground pound thing, projectile, he has one that like goes from the top. He's fantastic. Once I got used to him, he's one of my favorite characters. He was done very well, and the only complaint I have is his redesign. He's a very unique character, so changing him to look more like an alien, like a more like gooey alien thing, was kind of silly. You know, the first 2 games, his chin looked like it was icicles melting off his chin, and he was built, and he was, just ram into you like a freaking linebacker. You know, he looked sick. His classic outfit nailed that, and now I get to play as the one I want to play as. They can, sure, have the new redesign. I get to play as the old one. Boom. His music, one of the best ones. It's like being in a sci-fi movie. It sounds like a sci-fi movie soundtrack. It's fantastic. The stage, oh my gosh, fighting in the snow. You see the crashed ship in the background. It's just so good. So good. After that, we got Thunder. Thunder is fantastic. He looks amazing. And he plays great. The first time I played as him, hated him. Hated the way he played. I was like, dude, he's super slow. Again, you go back to the old one. The only thing he's missing is Phoenix. That's it. He has every single move from the first game, and he's slightly slower in this game, but he's more powerful than he was in the old one. So it makes up for it. Thunder is great. I love the way he looks. Now, you guys know from my old videos, I hate his classic outfit. His retro outfit. I think it's fucking offensive as shit. And they were trying to not go for that by ditching the first one. The first one, you take away the red skin and the hoya, and there you go. You got a perfectly non-racist character. It's a good character. You have the mohawk with feathers. Tomahawk, like I said, he looks just like he does now. It's just a feather mohawk with it implanted in his head. Nothing racist about having feathers implanted in your head. It's fucking fiction. It's a fictional game. So, thumbs down on that freaking classic outfit. Even with the red mohawk, no, he doesn't look cool. He looks like an idiot. Well, maybe being a little too harsh on that, but yeah, they should have given him his fucking classic outfit. It's so irritating. Piercings, fucking mohawk, just, yeah. His stage. I miss the bridge, but I like his stage. I like the distance and everything. It's not one of my favorite stages, but it's really good. The music, my favorite track in the whole game. That just, oh my gosh, I love that song. I love that song. So it's my favorite in the game. It's great. Sadira. Gotta hurry up because my freaking camera's gonna turn off. So Sadira, my favorite character in the game. Didn't expect it. She's a new character and I wasn't expecting to like her that much. But she's awesome. Classic outfit is not really classic because she's a new character, but I like it. It's cool. It's got the whole, goth thing and the skirt, and just, it looks really cool. And I really like the way she's designed with jumping in the air and everything. Her level is crazy. It's in the cave. Well, not my favorite, but I like it a lot. The music... Oh my gosh, the music's so good. I got so pumped for that trailer. It's not a... Oh my gosh. Orchid is one of the best designed in the whole game. Her classic outfit was fantastic. It looked perfect. Her level... it's kind of like, okay, it's at her base or something in a building. It's alright. Music is so good. Music is probably my second favorite track. It's really good. It's got that old, dance music feel to it. It's cool. I love it. And her, I like the cat. I like how she turns into the cat, and it's just this, people are like, oh, this looks like Tomb Raider. No, fuck you, she doesn't look like Tomb Raider. She looks like a secret agent, and she looks like Orchid because she's green, and just the face, the hair, everything. It's Orchid, okay? She doesn't have to be in fucking stilettos with a thong on, okay? Come on, dude. It's a game. You get rocks off on fucking anime? Give me a break. Orchid. Who came after Orchid? Oh yeah, the Spinal trailer. When the Spinal trailer came out, we were kind of, we saw the pin edition, so we already knew who the last two were. So it wasn't exciting as it should have been, but his trailer was just holy crap. I didn't like Spinal in the old game. I didn't like him. I never enjoyed playing as him. I never understood. I mean, I know I'd play him as him now, but for the longest time, I didn't get his whole thing. And he fucking pissed me off. Every time I got against Spinal, it was like, dude, this is so cheap. But his new design, he's a brand new character in my opinion. He's so good. The freaking shield, he has different things from periods in time. It's so good the way he has his teleport and everything. The only thing he doesn't have is where he transforms into the other characters, which is fine. It's fine. We already have Shang Tsung for Mortal Kombat to do that. We don't need him to do that. Maybe they'll have a new character that does that, but yeah. Spinal, fantastic. His classic outfit, it's spot on. He's fucking naked skeleton with a sword shield. That's it. And the accessories they gave him and everything is great. His level is probably my second favorite level. No. What level did I say was my favorite? No, his level's my favorite level. Oh, the level music for Thunder was my favorite. But his level, the way it looks, is my favorite level. And the music is dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Mick Gordon, that is probably, besides Thunder's track, that is the best track. It is fantastic. Yeah, his level's so good. On to Fulgore. Fulgore is the best. As far as, like, from going from the old game to the new game, Fulgore blew that shit out of the water. I liked Fulgore a little bit. Like, in the old one, I was like, yeah, he's a badass robot and everything. But he's pretty good, you know, he's good. I definitely want him. He's so good in this game. The way he moves, the way he has his own unique meter and everything, and the chest beat. Oh my god, they nailed him. He was such a good character. I cannot believe how good they made that character. His stage is crazy. It's not my favorite one, but it's pretty damn good stage. The musical track is probably my third favorite behind Thunder and Spinal. It's like listening to fucking it's industrial metal basically, and I can't think of it. Maybe it's like Static X type freaking Rammstein, you know. It's just like it's so good how they did him. That brings me to his classic outfit. Looks like shit. It is the worst in the game. He looks like a fat ass. Sorry if I'm offending anyone. He looks like a fat ass dude in a cheaply made Fulgore outfit. Double Helix, like, they were kind of making Fulgore at the time when it was like, okay, they've been sold to someone else. And they had to release all these accessories and everything. This is the last accessory they had to work on, so I'm assuming that they were just like, just get it out. Just fucking... It looks like they didn't even care to do any detailing. They're just like, he looks like a plush toy, that's fine. Give him a little, you know... The accessories, out of all the costumes, like, everyone's accessories with the colors match. So, this set of accessories matches this color, etc., etc. His don't match up. His fourth set came out, and that matches for the white one, kind of. And then all the other sets of accessories only work for his first color. Boo! Fucking stupid. I hate his... hate his classic outfit. I just fucking hate it. So Season 1, I give it 10 out of 5 stars. It's... Besides two things, you know, Thunder and Fulgore, besides those two things I told you I wasn't really thrilled about, and Jago a little bit, this game is amazing. It is amazing beyond. I cannot wait for Season 2. E3's coming soon, and I can't wait. Yeah. Hope you guys liked my review video. I wish I could have put some more clips in it, but just don't have the time right now. But leave some comments. Tell me what you guys think of Season 1 and what your hopes are for Season 2. I did a wish list a while back. And, yeah, just let me know, what are you looking forward to in Season 2? And, any disagreements you have with my review or any agreements or anything. Just, feel free to comment. Like, comment, and subscribe. And,